Hi, my name is Nicolas and I'm the CEO and founder of Trico app. Before the pandemic, we know many people were struggling to find a job, or many people just had a job they didn't like, that they got paid what they didn't deserve. And maybe they missed out on many family events, very important situations of their life, just because they weren't authorized to attend and they have to obey, or they lose their jobs. This is not an unfamiliar situation for many people. And on the other side of the coin, we know there is a lot of people that during the pandemic and even before had to stay at home. One of the parents had to stay at home to take care of the kids, right? So many people just had to go to work and leave their kids at home, leave their kids at school, miss out on important situations. And when they were at home, they had to work, or they had to do home chores. They had to clean, they had to help their kids do homework, or walk the dog, wash their pets, and do laundry and cooking, and take the car to the mechanic and wash the vehicle, in between 1,000 different situations that take your time. So my wife and I lived this specific situation, and we actually lived both sides of the coin as a main necessity. We knew that when we traveled to the US, we thought it was actually going to be easier to find a job with our resumes, but it wasn't that way. Nobody knew us in this new city. We didn't have any friends, any family to recommend us to local businesses so we can get a job. So we were basically stuck to going door to door with resumes. Now, my wife had a baby, and we already had a 1-year-old, a 1.5-year-old, and so she had to stay at home taking care of the kids, taking care of the home, and I had to go out and look for a job. But according to my resume, then I was overqualified for most companies nearby for my situation, and they couldn't hire me, and I had no local references to actually talk about me, and so it was impossible to find a job, to say the least. I actually had to go through numerous interviews, like 100 different interviews. I was 24 years old at the time, and the complicated situation was I graduated valedictorian. I thought that was going to be great. I graduated with over 9 different awards, course directors awards. I'm just a nerd, I like it, and I was invited to Harvard to participate in a multicultural leadership program that gave me huge experience. And then as soon as I finished that, I went and did a program with Tony Robbins, and that took several months to actually specialize in leadership and business coaching and motivating your team. So aside from that, then I worked with WWE as the Florida logistics coordinator for all the live events, and then I worked with Discovery Channel and an affiliate to do the development associate for programs. And then I was hired as a executive VP of sales and marketing in overseas in a corporation. We had over 6,000 employees, and in 4 months I sold over $4 million in services. I do have experience, I do have knowledge, I enjoy it, but we had to leave the country for security reasons for my kids. So we started from scratch, and that's when I knew we had a tough situation. That's when we learned firsthand the necessities and the reasons why we've built Trico. Trico is an on-demand services marketplace that allows people to just register in one platform to offer their services and just mention their availability, just mention when they want to work and what services they want to provide. Most importantly, they decide how much they wish to charge and how much they deserve. Now, we've built a special solution that works as a social media. So every single collaborator actually gets to build their reputation, because every time a client or a customer hires them through our platform, that person's friends and family knows immediately who they've hired, how much they paid that person, and how well they did. So that they makes an automatic referral and breaks that trust barrier, so you can get hired. We've launched our platform in Medellin, Colombia, the past 18 months, our recruiting platform, and we've managed to recruit 30,000 people in between 2 cities during our beta. 2 months ago, we launched our beta for customer side, and about 45 days ago, we've probably had 7,000 downloads, about 800 different service requests, and now we're just perfecting our product so we can prepare for to scale it and take this to every single corner of the world. We think and we truly believe everybody deserves this opportunity to work and actually have help on their home. Thank you.